All right, so now that we have, well, our physics set up here, what we need to do is we need to go and add in more of our game over logic. So all we're going to really do is we're going to say lbl main.text is equal to game over. Okay. Now there's another thing that we can do here. Let's hop up to the timer where we were spawning blocks. Let's say if, for example, the is alive is double equal to true. We're only going to spawn blocks if is alive is equal to true. If is alive is not equal to true, then we're not going to do that here. What we need to do next is restart the game once the player is over here. So let's add in a function here. We'll say wait, then restart the game. And in here, we're going to say let wait is equal to skaction.wait for duration, and we'll wait 3 seconds. Okay, then we're going to say let the game scene is equal to skaction, or is equal to game scene in this case. So we're going to restart our game scene, and we're going to go to file name, game scene. If you're wondering where I got that information, we can take a look at that right here. Okay, this is their game scene.swift. We're just restarting the game scene. That's all we're doing. Okay, we're going to say let the transition is equal to sk transition dot, and we can do crossfade with duration. We'll make it 1 second, and that's pretty much it. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to say the game scene dot scale mode is equal to ns scene, or yeah, it's going to be sk scene scale mode dot aspect fill. So that will make your, if you don't do that, your game looks weird. Okay, and within this here, we need to also set the we need to let have a run block here. So let's say let, we'll change scene is equal to skaction dot run block, and within this block we're going to say self dot view dot scene, or self dot view dot present scene, and we're going to present the game scene and the transition. Okay, so the transition. Okay, so we can just copy that, and for some reason it's not coming up in the autocomplete. All right, and I believe we need to add an exclamation point after that, the game scene. And if not, we can, yeah, there we go. That did work. Okay, so ignore that. That was just because it was running and I added in a block there. So you can just delete that breakpoint. All right, then we're going to say let sequence is equal to skaction.sequence. And then what we're going to do here is that the sequence is going to be the wait change scene. Then we're going to go to self.run action, skaction.repeat action, not forever. We're going to repeat the sequence a total of 1 time. All right, so we move it all the way up to the top here. And we need to call, and what we need to do is we need to add in a function. We'll say restart game variables, or we said reset game variables on start, and we're going to have to reset the is alive and the score. Now I think that's all you need to do. Yeah, those are all you need to do. If you changed any other variables, this would be the time to do it. So I just copy and paste it and just delete the variable here. And then I go all the way up to the top and I say reset game variables on start. One last item here is you never technically call wait and restart the game. So we're going to call wait, then restart the game at the game over logic. Okay? And so there you go. This concludes the tutorial.